Hey guys, it's Ruli and Jake bringing to you another episode of Pikmin 2, and in this episode we are heading back to the Awakening Wood. So, in the last episode, first I would like to apologize for the very quick and abrupt ending. I know it's probably not a big deal, but I had some groceries being delivered, they were outside, and I wanted to hurry up and get that done. So what we're going to do first, going to immediately just stun Louie in place. We're going to leave him there, get some yellow Pikmin, and we're off to the races. Alright, so I'm hoping that none of these assholes, never mind, he respawned. But this guy we can at least get past. We're going to sneak past him. We're going to come over here. We're going to drop our yellow Pikmin over here. I'm hoping that 25 is going to be enough to deal with this guy. Yeah, I know. I see them. I don't need a cutscene. I'm kind of in the middle of something. So we got Blue Pikmin here, which is our last type of Pikmin. Exactly why I wanted to come back here. Look there! Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you. You should apologize. I'm about to get my ass blasted. Oh, God. Okay, good. It's reburying. Gives us perfect time. Ample time to just swarm him, get him dead. And let's get the yellows working on this. Now we switch. Louie, start taking care of business. Let's get some purples out for some combat. Let's say 20 is good enough. Let's go ahead and grab... I don't think 10 is enough to pick up that treasure that I saw. So we're just not going to bother. We're going to wait till those other yellows are done with what they're doing. We'll grab 15 reds. I'm wanting to leave enough space that I can populate the blues. And then 10 white Pikmin is good enough. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to take this little army. We're going to go ahead and kill this guy, since he decided to be a jerk and respawn. Come on. We're gonna go over here. Looks like the creeping chrysanthemums did not respawn. I want to make sure that this frog is dead. I forgot that we actually built that bridge. Okay, the frog is still dead, so we don't actually need to be over there. Not right now, anyway. I wish I had stopped and thought my route through. Because I don't remember all that I really need to do. There we go. Because I know that there's something that we need. There's a lot of things that we need yellows to do right now. Maybe I should have tried populating more in the last episode, but that's, you know, too little too late. So I guess what we're going to do, it's a little inefficient, but we're just going to let Louie wait here. Sorry about the mute. I'm having a little bit of some allergy problems, and I probably should have taken a pill before the recording, but we're going to be fine. All right, switch over to Olimar. We don't need the yellows anymore, so we're just going to toss them all down. And before we get to doing anything with those, we're going to go ahead and grab some blue Pikmin. So Blue Pikmin have not changed from Pikmin 1 to Pikmin 2. They believe that their usefulness has, well, maintained its usefulness. And I mean, they have, it's the exact same feeling as last time. Blue Pikmin, they're the type of Pikmin that technically they are useful. Technically, if you were to try to tier them, you could rate them as like S tier out of necessity, but they never feel good to use. You never want to use a Blue Pikmin. In any situation, you would always prefer to use anything else. It's just that it's water. Like, nothing else can deal with water. So, you just kind of have to. So we're going to go ahead and take these yellows, and I'm not going to prioritize the treasure. I'm going to prioritize something else first. I'm going to go ahead and take these. We need to toss all the yellows up there. Okay. We don't really need the purples. We just need as many yellows as we can get. I'm going to toss a Pikmin here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Come here. Whoops. Well, you need to get plucking anyway. We'll get working on the rest of that in just a moment. Right now, let's go ahead and cash in these corpses. Get some more blues, because blue actually is a Pikmin that we will want to populate a lot. Like I said, necessity, not desire. Go ahead and grab one of you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Toss and up. Grab all these guys. Come around here. We want to start working on this gate. We can leave all the rest of our Pikmin down there. We are not concerned. We are not concerned about accidentally leaving them behind. We will get to them with Olimar. But first, we are just focused on getting our blue numbers up. So we got 30 now. We have reached the maximum capacity that we can possibly have on the field. So we're going to go ahead and get that treasure headed back. And we also want to cash in on this other corpse. We're not going to bother with the red pellet because, I mean, it really doesn't do anything with us. It's just one extra Pikmin. It's not enough to really justify it. When we could come over here and get this instead. And add more Pikmin to it to speed it up. That is much more handy. The speed rather than the one Pikmin. Alright, so we have all of that working in the process. These blue Pikmin are going to continue to carry that back. And what we can do if we want to speed that up, since we're not walking through any more water, is we can go ahead and grab the rest of our Pikmin. We'll run over and just add a few helping hands. Speed things up. Need those yellow Pikmin to keep working. Where are they in the process? I am curious about that. Let's take a look. Is that the last one? I think that might be the last tier, so we're pretty close. Decorative goo. We got some Mario paint. Mario paint has always been something that confuses me because I thought Mario Paint was a game, but I mean maybe it's both. I don't know. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go ahead and take our Pikmin. Now we actually for the cave that we're going in, we don't need blue Pikmin, which is weird because whoops. It's a little weird because we're expected to have yellow Pikmin at this point. So it means we can get access to the blue Pikmin. I don't know why we wouldn't need them. But we don't, so we're not gonna worry about it. Anyway, there's large seismic waves down there. So what we're gonna do to speed things up, instead of getting all of our Pikmin, to come up that bridge, we're just gonna whistle and then hop in here. And yes, it'll bring all the Pikmin with us. So the Bublax Kingdom, we have fire and lightning as hazards here. This is lying to you. There actually is a water hazard in this cave, and you will see why we don't need blue Pikmin when we get to it. Let's hop in. We've only spent 10 minutes. I know we cut off the last one. Do I want to make this long? Yeah, I'm going to make this long. This is going to be a long episode, everybody. Buckle up. We're in the Bublax Kingdom. Alright, so I believe this is a new type of enemy we got here, so we want to deal with them carefully. We have the orange spotted Bulborb. Uh-oh. So you can see that its eyes are peeking open. That is because I don't know if it's like he's a careful sleeper or if it's because he's actually awake and he's faking it. Point is, if you come close to him, he can see you and he will wake up. So you just want to rush in as quick as possible and start throwing Pikmin, because you can still get the jump on him. You just can't like get as close as you want and line up a bum rush or anything. You gotta use the purple Pikmin strat. It's the best way to go. I think the orange dwarf Bulborbs are a little more alert, like they have a wider radius, but I can't confirm that. So, just, it doesn't really matter. They're not really a threat. We actually don't need you, so I'm gonna whistle you all back. And let's take this back. If you hear little clicking noises, that is me muting and unmuting my mic. Like I said, allergy problems. I would rather it not be in the microphone. Alright, so we are done here. Let's go ahead and delve down to a deeper level. We don't really need to kill all the rest of those guys. Sub-level 2. What do we got? Ah, I got some fire. I saw that little spout there for a minute. Now I believe here, if you get lucky, you don't actually need to kill, not just no enemies, but also you just don't need to kill anything. But you do gotta get a little lucky. Because we have some Dweevils here. The Dweevils, depending on the color that they are and what Pikmin you have, are completely harmless. So this red Dweevil here is a fire Dweevil and will spew fire. But because we have red Pikmin, it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and pick up our little treasure here. And the reason I said you gotta get lucky is because I can show you, because this guy absolutely is gonna screw us here. Dweevils like to pick up treasure and use it as a safeguard, and your Pikmin can't continue. You gotta attach, get it to fall off, and then you gotta attach again and start killing it. So because we didn't get to see it, I will go piss off the other Dweevil, and you can see what it looks like when they spew fire. But first, let's get our treasure back. I always like this treasure. It looks really cool. The tear stone. I don't really know what that's supposed to be, like what that's based off of. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's what it looks like. So anything underneath it will instantly be lit on fire. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what it's based off of, but it looks really cool and I like it. Yeah, I never really considered candidates for favorite treasures. But of all the useless treasures that don't do anything, I mean, that's a good one. So this sublevel, this is all about, I don't want to say it this way because it's going to sound wrong. This sublevel is all about deflowering your Pikmin. And because that is going to be taken out of context, what I mean is they're going to take the flowers off the heads of your Pikmin and make them weaker. These are withering blowhogs. They function very similar to the blowhogs that you are familiar with, the puffy blowhogs. But instead of just blowing them around, they also blow the flowers off the heads of your Pikmin. So you want to be careful around that. But you just deal with them the exact same way you deal with all the other blowhogs, and you'll be fine. Are there any male shear grubs here? Because if there are, I would like to be careful. Come on. There we go. Okay. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and break open this egg. See what's in it. Ooh, that's why we wanted to break open that egg. That's actually super lucky. First, we got our treasure. We got the Olimar Night Shell. So, I don't know what those are called in real life. Those little fossils. So, I don't know if that's a Pokemon reference or not. Or if it's just like a real-life reference and Pokemon is a reference to that. Whatever the case, I can call it a fun little reference if I want to call it one. So we're going to go ahead and line up. We're going to do the same trick as we did with the Ultra Spicy Spray. We're going to shove Olimar into it, and then we're going to get Louie to drink out of it too. And we got 3 bitter sprays. Those are absolutely worth cheating for. Now, let's go ahead and get... let's see. I don't think I need very many red Pikmin. Actually, we do need to keep all the red Pikmin that we have. So we're going to use the yellow Pikmin here. I really wish this... You know what? You're dead. You're annoying me. The damn shear grub kept pushing my reticle all over the place. Go ahead and get some white Pikmin. We're kind of at the point where we will never really need white Pikmin ever again. Assuming we don't lose them. But that's the assuming we don't lose them thing is the, operative phrase there. Because if we do lose them, then we may need more. So we may as well populate them while we have the chance. Instead of needing to farm them later when we accidentally run out. Down we go into the next sublevel. We got some electricity here. That's annoying. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a nice little safe alcove where we can disband our party. And this is not safe. We're going to need to kill this guy first. Now it's safe. Well, if I try to disband in this corner, they'll take this back. So let's go ahead and take it back now. We got some, purple candy pop buds down here. Can you stop? Okay. So let's disband. Let's try to snipe out our yellow Pikmin here. And we'll just use those, so we're completely safe. Oh, okay, I forgot about this sub-level. We got Wollywogs. Shit. We do want our purples. We gotta be careful with them, but we do want the purples. That ought to be enough. Gotta bait a jump. And then re-aim, and go, 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 go. We got a stun, perfect, and he is dead. Back into the corner with you. Let's grab this coin. Yeah, I remember, now that I'm actually seeing this sub-level, I remember this one. The very first time I ever played through this, I don't know how I did it, but I somehow tiptoed around the Wollywog, the spawn location of the Wollywog. I never found that treasure for, like, got it. Oh, hello. I swear I was in this sub-level for, had to have been like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, just looking for the treasure. Because I would walk to where it was pinging and telling me to go, but I just never hit the specific spot it wanted me to hit to spawn the Wollywog. Got the Crystal King here. This one, I like this one too. Not necessarily because of how it looks, but it's a nice little reminder of a good game. A good game of yesteryear. Kind of unfortunate that we're not seeing that one remade, but it's all right. We did already get Paper Mario on the Switch Online, so it is a little sad. For reference of anyone who doesn't know, it wasn't too long ago there was a Nintendo Direct where they announced that they are remaking the 1,000-Year Door in HD for the Switch. Now that's awesome news. I love the 1,000-Year Door. But what this sort of kinda confirms is that a Switch GameCube emulator, whatever they call it, the Nintendo Online thing, that is never gonna happen. So that sucks, but it's all right. At least we're getting some of the good GameCube games coming to the Switch. We already got Pikmin. We're getting an HD remake of that 1,000-Year Door. Super excited for that. I wasn't paying attention. Did I populate the... Did I get the purples? I'm significantly down on yellows, so yes. I have just been, like, autopiloting. Also, I remember this sub-level. This one's a dangerous sub-level. Okay, we're gonna try to kill this thing without running into any problems. You wanna be careful where you walk, because... Let's see if it happens. Hasn't happened yet. What I like to do is take care of any threats in the immediate area. We shove all our Pikmin into a corner. If they spread out like that, where they aren't spreading, or whoops, they aren't converging into one place enough, you can go ahead and whistle them with a captain, shove them in a corner, and they'll be fine. This sub-level... hello? Hello? Anything? Nothing? I know this is the sub-level that does it. You can't lie to me. I remember this one. You can't lie to me. I know this is the one. Do I need a Pikmin to make it happen? Okay, well, that's not the thing I'm referencing, but things fall from the sky in this sub-level. Really? It's like, that's gotta be it. I need a Pikmin to make it happen. Here. Have one. Coming through. Yep, there it is. We got bomb rocks. I think bomb rocks and eggs aren't the only thing that fall. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just bomb rocks. But I could have sworn you also get falling boulders, which are dangerous because those are instant kill. All right, so let's go ahead and get a few more Pikmin. We'll just use the whites because they're fast. This is actually like one of the very few times where there's no poison involved, and it actually might just be better to use whites anyway. Because I believe you can start digging this thing up, and once you get it out, I think we get another little surprise. So you definitely want to watch. You don't want any surprises, no accidents. Nothing? All right, nothing yet. We picked it up just fine. Okay. I'm perfectly happy to be proven wrong. Because that means no bombs. Maybe this is just a, I just got a version of this sublevel that didn't spawn very many bomb rocks. I swear, there are supposed to be a bunch of bombs on this level. I promise you, I'm not going crazy. I'm not trying to lead you astray. There's supposed to be bombs. All right, let's get out of here. All right, what sub-level are we on? Sub-level 6. That was the last one last time. Definitely not the last one here. Got some more fire. And some more purple candy pop buds. I don't quite know what it's wanting me... Oh, no, I do remember this. Maybe I was getting my wires crossed. I know there were bombs on the last sub-level, but I think this is the sub-level with boulders. Do I need a Pikmin? I know I'm not going crazy because I know you get crap falling on you when you start digging that out. There's an egg that's telling you that shit will fall on you. Oh, hello. I don't think we've seen those yet. I think they're called mites. If you land on top of them, they're an instant kill and they give off nectar. The only problem is they scare Pikmin. So you gotta be a little careful around those. Let's just play with some reds here. Let's see, I got 15 reds. I mean, I might use a little more. Why not? I mean, I'm gonna end up turning these things into purple Pikmin anyway. Let's transform these yellows into reds. And we will temporarily have an expanded army of red Pikmin. 20 seems all right. They should be able to deal with our problems. You're going to be annoying because we have to take all our treasure through here. There we go. Got him taken care of. These these spiders, they can be dealt with any other type of Pikmin. It's just dangerous. They aren't constantly giving off fire, so you can deal with them. You just, generally speaking, don't want to. Now, I swear to God, I swear boulders fall. I'm not going crazy. Oh, man. All right. I guess it's time to bring in the purples. Let's go. I swear if I get boulders falling as I bring in the more important Pikmin, I'm gonna be pissed. I might actually need them. So, the purple Pikmin don't need the added strength, but with how close these guys are to each other, I think we might need the movement speed to be able to recover and go after the other ones. So I'm gonna use an ultra spicy spray. Well, especially since the damn Dweevil's gonna move them closer. Don't pick up the treasure. He picked up the treasure. You could have picked up anything but the treasure, but you picked up the treasure. There. Annoying. All right. I want to go ahead and see if I can get some nectar without exploding. Come on. I know for a fact something will drop on you when you start working on this buried treasure. Okay, maybe it's just when you get near it, but I knew there was falling shit. I think this takes 30 to move. But I'm wanting to... Oh, it only takes 20. Perfect. I am more willing to risk red Pikmin lives than purples. Alright, so we had to take that a little slow, but we got the job done. So we're just going to scare this guy away, make him pick up an item. Those guys can't pick up any more items after you have already had them pick up an item. So if you want to save time and not have to kill them, you can just convince them to pick up anything other than the treasure and just let them sit there. Eternal Emerald Eye. Get this sped up a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Colossal Fossil. Let's go ahead and grab our red Pikmin here, and specifically not the yellow Pikmin. I'm pretty certain there are no more electrical hazards from this point forward, but I would like to keep at least a couple yellow Pikmin just in case. I know I was a couple episodes ago hyping up how the yellow Pikmin are more important now. They are more important, but you still don't need a ton of them. You just need a healthy amount. It is still just the blue Pikmin that, even though they feel useless, are so necessary, and you need to populate a lot of them. I believe we're on the final sub-level here, sub-level 7. Final floor, all right. So, continuing the trend of Pikmin 2 and finding old friends, we have, yeah, some of you may have been a little worried from the name of this, cave. He doesn't look quite the same, but, yep, that's him. That is our old nemesis, the final boss, the Emperor Bublax. But this time, we have a new ally at our side. So let's see just how much you can stand up to the might of Purple Pikmin. Throw, throw, throw! And we're done. Yep, it's that easy. In this game, the Emperor Bublax, the final boss of the last game, is a joke. Thanks to Purple Pikmin, and I think also some nerfing on the part of the developers. I bet you he doesn't have nearly as much health. We are actually able to one-round him, and not just one-round him, but we don't even need to wait for a weak point. He just automatically, same as all the other Bulborbs, we could just automatically kill him while he is still sleeping. All you gotta do, you know, aim right between the eyes, start tossing Purple Pikmin, and he will die. And what we get the Forged Courage, which in the last cave that we delved into, we managed to get an immunity to electricity. Well, thanks to this little guy, we get the Scorch Guard. We are now immune to fire, which is perfect. For reasons that I will bring up in just a moment. So, fun little story about this boss. I didn't know how busted the Purple Pikmin were the first time I played through this. So I tried fighting this thing by waking it up and then throwing stuff at it. I don't remember the whole story of like how it went and why things went terribly, but point is, I tried fighting this thing a little like, you know, normal, and it didn't turn out well. I actually learned that this thing can bury into the ground, which I was thankful for because I had literally 2 Pikmin left. I don't remember what colors they were, but literally 2 left. He had managed to wipe out my entire army other than 2. He buried back into the ground. I snuck around the edges of the arena, took my 2 Pikmin to work on this wall, and I escaped. It was not a fun time. Anyway, there is a reason I have been maintaining 5 red Pikmin. And you don't necessarily have to. You can use other types of Pikmin. It's just a little more annoying to do so. So we got a problem here. There's a treasure up there. But the pathway to get our red Pikmin up there is surrounded in water. So we do exactly what we just did. We throw our red Pikmin up to the side, and we go through the water. Now that we're immune to fire, we don't even need to wait. Let's just run on up. We go ahead and grab this little treasure here, which weighs 10, and 5 is, we have that 5 extra just in case. Not just in case, but also because it makes it faster since that's the maximum number. So we can maintain that 15 Pikmin, get it moving back to base as fast as we can. And that's going to be it for the Bublax Kingdom. We just got to wait for that to get back. I got a lot of memories with this game, and you know, I'm going to continue to try to tell you as many of them as possible. Because I remember, honestly, I don't know why I was so excited for this game. I remember it being rare and like, I remember it cost a lot of money because it didn't sell as well, so there weren't a ton of copies out there. And I was on the hype train late. I think we had already moved on to the next generation, so we were onto the Wii. When I first got a hold of Pikmin 2. I managed to get a copy of it. And I don't know why I was so excited for it, because I wasn't a huge fan of Pikmin 1. I don't know why I was like, I gotta get Pikmin 2. But I did. I got a hold of it. I played it. And this is the game that really spawned my love of this franchise. Because I still go back and play Pikmin 1, and I have a healthier respect for it now than I did back then. Now that I have a better idea of how to play it. But Pikmin 2, this is the one that really made me love the franchise. So I have all these stories I want to keep telling you. And I will do so, but for now, we have finished the Bublax Kingdom. We have done a little bit in the overworld before we went in there, and we have so much more that we want to do with this day. We're gonna need to call it there. We're already 40 minutes in. So in the next episode, we're actually gonna try to finish up Awakening Wood. Hey guys, it's Cerulean Jake bringing to you another episode of Pikmin 2. We are exactly where we left off, in the same pause menu, and we're going to whistle back our Pikmin, and now that we have the blue onion moved over here, we can access our Pikmin much easier. Let's go ahead and get a nice even 30. What Pikmin am I missing? We are -1 white Pikmin. Sure. Let's go ahead and grab another. Come here. Actually, do we want to rebalance these numbers at all? Yeah, we have we have 5 yellow Pikmin. We could use a few more of those. So we're actually gonna put away some purples. We don't need this many. It's good to have a healthy amount of them, but honestly, 20 can handle most problems. So we're gonna put those away. Let's drag out some yellows. And we'll do the rest in reds. Let's get past these guys. Or these gals, I guess. We got a treasure that only the yellow Pikmin can get here, so we're going to get them working on that. Is that enough? That's enough. Only needed 6 for that, so let's head back over here. I believe if you take a look at the map, we've actually done everything we can do here. I do want to mention a little something, because I'm going to end up ignoring it because it's not important, but there's a little bit of patch of water here. There's a little stone in the water. If you break it with the blue Pikmin, it'll drain the water, and you'll be able to access that little wall there with any type of Pikmin. This is a really good idea if you are super reliant on the bitter sprays, because it will allow you to come here and just keep walking around in this little circle, farming the bitter sprays. That said, in my opinion, the Perplexing Pool is a lot better place to farm bitter sprays since there are 2 flowers instead of just the 1. So do it if you want. I find that it's really not necessary. We really got to get a move on. We only have a 1/4 of the day left. And we may actually need to go ahead and spend multiple days on this. I usually like to get this done, but with commentary and splitting focus, things have been going a little slower than I usually like them to. Got aloe vera. This used to be a brand name, but they have removed that. So we're gonna go ahead and come over here. We want to deal with this Wallywog now, as best as we can. Same way we used to deal with them in Pikmin 1. We just latch on while he's up in the air and then whistle him off as he's coming down. Get some people working on that bridge. And there is a treasure over here as well that we're going to need to take care of, which is why I say we're not going to be able to do everything I want to do. I'm going to leave all these Pikmin here, and I'm going to have Louie go back. I'm going to have Louie go back and get those yellows, because if we do manage to do what we want to do in this episode, we're going to need all of those Pikmin, most likely. We're just going to need as many hands on deck as we can get. Because the hole that we're going into, it's a rough one. But with the sun where it is, I think we're not gonna make it, because we gotta take that bridge all the way there. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We'll focus on getting the treasure. How about that? We're gonna finish this bridge, and then we're gonna get the treasure. So leave all these guys here, because we're gonna need only blue Pikmin and 2 captains for this. As a matter of fact, what I can do, just to make sure I get the treasure back, we're gonna leave you there. We're gonna bring this down. We're gonna leave... I need 15 Pikmin. We're gonna have to do a little bit less at first, and we're gonna go Olimar, stand on here. Gonna lift this up by outweighing it. Switch over to Olimar, have him whistle these guys and throw them up. No. Throw these guys up here. Like I said, we need 15, but we didn't have enough to outweigh it. So, well, we gotta hurry. At the very least, we need to get it off. Do that. I need a few more than that, I think. No, actually, we had enough. Outweigh it. Bring it down. Now that it's off the ledge, or it's about to be at least, once it comes down off of this ledge, we will be able to take care of it. So, we only got 10 seconds left. We can take care of this treasure a lot easier. Let's gather up all of our Pikmin so we don't leave anyone behind. Do we have everyone? Is there anyone free? No, there are no free Pikmin. We don't have any time left, so let's just go ahead and end the day early so we don't waste any time. Go to sunset. So what I'm probably going to do, I know I did my intro and everything, but because I didn't manage to do what I wanted to do, and this is only 6 minutes, I think I'm just going to, like, band-aid this in at the end of the Bublax episode. And we'll start a new episode with the next day. That sounds good to me. Generally speaking, with Pikmin episodes, I don't like to do much editing at all. Well, I don't like to do any editing at all. These are supposed to be my simple, I can upload them quickly and not have to worry about editing. I can focus on schoolwork and whatever. Those type of episodes. But sometimes it just can't be helped. Unexpected circumstances. So that's gonna be it for this, let's see, 7 minutes plus, I think I ended at 41, so almost 50-minute episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you actually next time when we finish up the Awakening Wood. See you then.